Alright, hey guys, AnimeWestReacts here. Welcome back to my reaction to The Villager of level 999. Gonna be reacting to episode 8. Hope you all enjoy the series. If you have been, then yeah, appreciate you sticking around, and let's get into this in 3, 2, 1, and play. So yeah, off to fight the dragon. The Dark Dragon. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah. Alice's request. Teach me to cast spells. Hmm. Whew. So yeah, last episode we learned the reason for Parna's hatred of demons. Why she hates them exactly. Is that yeah, she had a mentor figure or friend, I guess, who was preaching the same ideals of coexistence with demons only for him to be betrayed and killed, along with her village, I'm pretty sure it was. But yeah. One part of the episode was her backstory for explaining why she hates the demons so much. And then the rest was kind of just everyone kind of being suspicious of David, Menow, or opening the casino. It going over pretty well, but, it's not going as well as they were expecting it to, since they need 5,000 gold, but they're not really getting that. And so the nobles stopped coming after the first day, which would have been where the ones with all the money. So they stopped showing up after the first day, and so the commoners also won't take any risks because they don't want to put themselves in debt or anything. So yeah, the casino's not doing too well. But yeah, Alice goes to fetch David or talk to David about something. He ends up seeing her horns when she trips, and her ribbon concealing her horns falls off or something like that. But yeah, David doesn't really change how he acts. He acts pretty much the same way with her as he always did. Just picks her up and then puts the ribbon back on and acts like nothing happened. But back at the room, Menow is freaking out, saying they need to get out of there because he overheard David having a reporting back to the king, or he came across David when he was making a report to the king, and so Menow's like, we need to leave, get away from him. But yeah, Alice says she wants to trust him, or yeah, Alice says she wants to like believe in David, that he's not like going to betray them or anything like that. And then, yeah, we cut over to Parna at one point in the episode, get her backstory, like I said, learning that a guy or kid, I forget which one it was, but someone, like an upperclassman, was also, like, trying to make peace with the demons and took her along, and then when they went to the demons' village, they, like, get along together and seem to be friends, but managed to, they seem to be getting along, and so the next step was to bring the demons to the humans and then have them get along over there, and then that would be like a step towards creating peace. But once he brings the demons to the human village, they betray him, kill him, and then kill everyone else. But a guard manages to grab Parna and get her out of there. So the guard saves her, but the village and her friend all die in the process. And so that's why she seemingly has such a deep-seated hatred for them. And then, yeah, Alice tells Kagami about the Dark Dragon, or that Menow might know where the Dark Dragon is, since it's supposed to be the same level of strength as the Demon Lord, so getting it would probably get us a ton of money. So, yeah, let's see what happens. We're continuing from 2-minute mark of the episode. Oh, yeah, we ended that episode with Alice asking Kurull to teach her magic, while Kagami and Menow are going off to Kagami and Menow are going alone to the dragon. So yeah, because someone needs to stay and keep the casino going. And it's dangerous. Is also true. Solid visualization of the spell. Yeah. Shape of blades. I manipulate the turtle flow, layering them onto each other. Oh yeah. Well, that's good. Profits have turned around. Yeah, more spare time, but yeah, Kagami more and more irrelevant. Waste to only have one sword technique, so yeah. It's the only one he's got. More stamina than mana. Don't have talent for it. 10 days and nothing. Filled by mana. Reading lots of books to increase your knowledge. Uh-huh. Yeah, the spell you wish to learn. Yeah. Focus on one thing and then go from there. Yeah. Healing spell. So yeah, sounds good. All right. The new iron what? Name of my new finisher move. What? New Iron Heaven Earth White Lightning Blast. What a name. Not as long. Yeah, the new iron what? What a long name. Is it now? Hmm. But yeah, also keep an eye on David. Hmm. Yep. Yeah, could ruin everything. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I thought the same thing when I first learned the truth. Whew. Yep. Judging by character defies simple classification. Not the case. All right. Most of all, yeah. You're her friend. Hmm. Hmm. All right. You are Alice. Yeah, pleased to hear that. Hmm. So, yeah. How much of that was the truth, though? So yeah, kind of questions of how much was the truth and how much was that was just what Alice wanted to hear. Or just telling her how much what she wants to hear. Bleh. Sacred forest. Okay. Kagami and Menow, very. Yeah. Traveling with you. Traveling with you is boring. Yeah. That is a difficulty. Yeah. For me, since you're criticizing me. Without a single word outside the bare minimum. Yeah. Just the bare minimum. Yeah. Yeah, but I hadn't had anything to say or to ask you. Philosophical attitude is a bummer. Yeah, but I've been enjoying myself. Mm. So yeah, looked and found nothing. Not the entrance. Maybe there's not an entrance. No one's even seen it. Hmm. Special method to get there, and the entrance isn't visible. Okay, let's get digging. Oh, yeah, with your fist, of course. Just punch your way through the ground. And yeah. Hmm. I mean, using magic to dig a hole is something. Hmm. Buried treasure. Ooh. Oh. Yeah. I used to dig deeper holes in the forest to defeat monsters. So yeah, pitfalls. Hmm. Yep. There's something here. Like so yeah, we're on to something. Since the ground doesn't usually just So yeah. Recovery can't keep up. Yeah. I mean it's one option, but yeah. Something scary when there protect me. Alright, the limit breaker then. And wait. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's something. Dig by punching. Yeah. Well, yeah. This explains why it didn't hurt. And the ground just closes up. Hmm. So yeah, dug to a dungeon. Very. Hmm. And yep, time to sleep. Yeah. Used up a lot of energy to do that. 6 days later. Hmm. Oh, okay. Hmm. And punch. All right. Hmm. Yeah, you could help out. Preserve my strength for when it's needed. Yeah, at least 2,000 silver. 284 gold in 6 days. Hmm. So yeah, making quite a bit of money then. That's interesting. It's just a straight path. At the end, there's staircase, which takes you to the next straight path. And goes the other way. Very intriguing. Yeah, some kind of test. 100 floors. Oh, the 90th. Yep, keeping count. Hmm. Yeah. How to get back? I'm gonna have to walk back up the 100 floors, possibly. Hmm. So yeah, healing. Nice. That says she wanted to learn healing magic. Yeah, the hard work paid off. Yeah, teaching. Hands-on practice in the church. Ooh. So yeah, it's going well. Okay. Explosion. Can use all of it. 3 types in just 6 days. Yeah. Why can't I do it? Poor Rex. Struggling just because he keeps trying to link it to his sword. So yeah. Well, alright. So yeah, healing. Hmm. That's solid. Yep. Worried about putting on weight. Relieved of duty. So yeah, best to just see him off. Ooh. So yeah, turn to help when I have free time. Sounds good. Hey, well, um, not a good thing. Hmm. Well, and yeah. Oof. So yeah, not good. Ruined everything. Ooh. Oh, and well, that's not good. Hmm. Can't talk your way out of this, dude. Remote Militaria. Okay, the king's right hand. False reports. Hmm. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, sounds like it. Or looks like it. An excellent agent. Is why I chose you. Hmm. Okay, if the report had come from anyone but her, I wouldn't have believed it. Hmm. Father of her teacher. Hmm. Forced to come out here myself. Hmm. So, yeah. Explain. Let's lighten the sentence. Yeah. Yep, that's up to the king. Or well, those two are up to the king. Wash out the other demons, and they'll both die. Hmm. So, yeah, well, flush out herself and Menow, and then kill them both, huh? Yeesh. Utterly incompatible. Hmm. Nothing else to be done. Yep. Ooh. Well. Hmm. Yeah. Why'd you submit the false reports? You began to smile like the old days. Hmm. All right. Takako. And yeah, fighting it is. Hmm. So yeah, get Alice out of here. Yep. Yeah. When you hang out with Kagami, this becomes your new normal. Being reckless. Yeah, it'll be fine. Yeah. Ooh. It's like, but if they catch you, that's it. Oh, frozen. Hmm. Make any warrior helpless. That's powerful. Oh yeah. Gotta get out of there. Yeah. Not letting you through. Okay. Underfloor. Nope. Just a drop. Yeah. Drop something first and yeah, it just goes a long way down. Ooh. jumping down there is not good. Yeah. Yeah, it defeats the purpose. And yeah, just scale it. That's one way to do it. Just, yeah, scale down. Oh. Hmm. Okay. That's how it works. And just jump down. All right. You say so. Jump down. Hmm. Oh, so yeah, that's why they didn't hear the queen. Yeah. Light and sound. Hmm. Well, there's the dark dragon. Hmm. Ooh. Well, all right. So yeah, great episode. We got things just going bad. Parna showing up. So we got Alice learning magic from Tia and Kurull, learning magic from them, needing to or learning how you use magic, that you have to actually visualize it, form a solid visualization of the spell. And so yeah, they ask how Kurull does it. She like thinks of her ice blades, or how she makes her ice blades by layering them on top of each other to make a shape. Or yeah, layering them onto each other to take shape. And then yeah, Alice asks David why he hasn't said anything to everyone else about her being a demon, and he says that he values her character rather than being her just being a demon. So yeah, who defies simple classification under the word demon. And so yeah, I've been just looking out for her. And then we got Kagami and Menow heading towards this dark dragon, but things have been boring because they just barely speak to each other apparently. And Kagami kind of points out how if it was Alice here, she'd be pointing things out, saying, "Let me tell you something, look at that," things like that. But Minnow's just kind of philosophical attitude is a bummer. But Minnow's like, "Well, I've been having fun." And then, yeah, kind of says something about, or well, tells him about the Dark Dragon, that the Demon Lord could tell where it was, but no one's ever seen it. That they're in the area. So yeah, says that the Demon King said he'd never been here himself, but that something dangerous was in this area. The Stellar seemed aware of it too. So, Kagami comes up with the idea that maybe there's not an entrance. So they decide to dig a hole, and then once they hit a certain point, they notice that the ground is actually like regenerating itself. So every time they hit it, it like the ground like rises back up. So Kagami activates his limit breaker, and Menow grabs onto him, and they dig through to find a dungeon, which is an interesting dungeon actually, because it's just a bunch of hallways. So yeah, it's a bunch of hallways where these monsters like show up, and then they defeat them, and then yeah, they apparently got like all the monsters here drop at least 2,000 silver, just something. But yeah, it's just one straight path. They go down the stairs, and then they have to go the other direction, and it's another straight path. And now they've been down like 90 floors. But back with Alice, she's learned healing magic, explosion magic, and fire magic. And then while they're all having dinner, eventually Parna shows up, and Alice runs up to greet her, only for Parna to rip her ribbons off in front of everyone, and then the guards show up and capture Kurull and Rex. And yeah, Takako is left to take Alice and get out of there and go find Kagami. So, yeah, hope y'all enjoy this video. We ended off with Kagami and Menow having reached the dragon. So, yeah, like the video, share it, sub the channel, hit that notification bell, and I will see you all next week for the next episode. So, see y'all then. Or also check out a video on the screen in the meantime. So, yeah, see y'all for the next episode or in another video.